You used a great word, relentless. Like, I try and live my life that way, is just attacking everything that I have around me and being relentless all the way around. If it's relentless not wanting to lose in a checkers game or a game of pig when we're playing here or at the rink, like, I'm just a competitive guy. Like, I always want the puck at the end of the game, or want that overtime shot, or want that overtime shift. So no, I love that. I want to be named Mr. Clutch or something like that. Like, I want to be remembered as someone that when you get that opportunity or when you're facing me, like, it's going to be really hard and you're going to have to battle and beat me, because I'm putting in the hours, no matter if it's here or at the rink, the way I'm eating, the way I'm sleeping, the way I'm doing everything around the game. It's an every second job for me. Like, I love this. I don't consider it a job, but it's the reason why I play the game, is I want to be competitive, be the best, and when everyone sees me, just be like, holy smokes, he worked his tail off. Like, that's why he is where he is. This game has given me everything. I love it. My passion is all about hockey and family and having fun with the game and living life to the fullest. I always get people telling me that I have really good hands or that my skill set is really high, but I think adding to that for me every day, like, I want to push the limits of the game, like how good you can stick handle, how good you can control the puck, and then how you can work on that and bring that to game setting all the time. So having something like this is only going to get me better, and the time I put into it is going to make me either the best in the world or just as best I could be, playing roller or playing pro ice hockey. I built this for me. I built this for every kid that wants to train and get better with me, to push this sport as high as we can push it. Inline and ice hockey, I think they go together, and this is a way of me showing where I grew up and how hard I still train to be the best I could be. And I'm doing this fully to grow the game. Like, I want this game to blow up. I want roller hockey to continue to be great and grow and get better, and then obviously the NHL and players at the pro level to keep climbing the ranks. And I think this is a spot where the passion's always going to be here and you could always come to get better. I think this year learning a lot of everywhere I could be able to play and fill into spots where the team might need you, and instead of me just being a playmaker or goal scorer, I could turn into that team guy that is playing the tough guy role or playing the grinder role that I'm not really used to. But playing defense for me, a couple games this year really opened my eyes to saying, hey, I'll do everything for the team just to win, and I'll do anything to stick around on a team. And it's a tough business out there, so if you don't learn those things, you're not going to be in the pros very long. But for me, I think when I learned and played defense and played those roles, I noticed what I could add to my forward game and add to my skill sets that I already have. And I think that's what everyone should be able to try and learn. And if I could teach one kid that, I think that's a huge goal of mine, to grow their game and grow them earlier than I realized it 4 years into being a professional. When kids or adults come here to train, we're going to be pushing them to their limits. It's something that I love doing and making myself the best. So I'm going to push them as best they can, whether it's stick handling, whether it's working out, whether it's, you know, being on time and doing the little details right. I think that's how I got to be as good as I am and still trying to grow, is really taking all those little details, pushing yourself to the limit and taking the life skills out of it. And then while you're training, being thankful for what we have here and how hard we can push ourselves. So while we're here, I mean, it's going to be as intense as it gets, but then when you get to the game, it should be a lot easier. At the end of the day, when athletes come here and train, I want to push them to their limits, but at the same time, we know they're going to be getting stick handling work. I love doing that. I love working on shooting. I love working on all that skills, but I think coming here is going to be more than that. It's going to be more like a family style training, and about the passion that we have here, and that it's team bonding and working on those little detailed skills. But if it's showing up on time, if it's doing the right things on and off the ice, I want you to learn the life skills that are a part of this. And it's something that I didn't learn until a little bit later, along with my skill set and being thankful as much as I am. So coming here is going to really push you, but at the same time, you're going to have the gratitude for all of the people around you, all of the people that have sacrificed you to be where you are. And when you can learn that at a young age and be the best player you could be, it's very exciting. Building something like this, it doesn't happen with just me. I have my partner Kelly, my great family. Like, to take over the backyard the way that I did, I'm very blessed to have what I have, and I put everything that I own into this. All the pennies, all the money that I saved, I knew that this might help me and lengthen my career, make me better. So I put everything I own, everything I have into this, and it's a risk I'm willing to take to be an excellent player and keep growing in this game.